What's up guys, it's Ultra Turbo Andre here, and I am back with another video, and today I am going to be doing another episode review of Beyblade Burst Dynamite Battle, episode 46. So finally, we get into the match that we've been, I guess, waiting for, which is PAYNE versus RASHAD. Of course, this is a match that I think has been hyped up for a little bit ever since we found out about PAYNE's hatred for RASHAD. So finally we get to see the awesome battle for this episode. So let's just get right into the review. So the episode starts off with PAYNE and RASHAD just walking into each other, and RASHAD accepts PAYNE's challenge or whatever, and then we cut to a scene with Belle, Hana, and Ronsu eating, and then they heard about the match announcement for RASHAD versus Belle. So then they come to the conclusion that they need to go to see it, or I guess Belle gets upset about it or whatever. I don't really understand. So they travel to the arena, and we see we see PAYNE practicing with Phoenix in one of the training rooms, and Wakia walks in, and he talks to PAYNE a little bit, and Belle just runs in yelling at PAYNE for whatever reason, I don't really know. So after Wakia drags him out of the room, we finally get to see RASHAD and PAYNE walking up to the same arena. So at the start of round 1, PAYNE shows off RASHAD that he's going into high mode with the heavy mode armor on, and the two start to battle. So both bladers launch in their base, and they start spinning around the hole in the stadium, and Phoenix quickly comes in and attacks, attacks Raphael many times. So then RASHAD uses greatest dagger and hits Phoenix, knocking it back, hitting the wall, and knocking the armor off. So then the blades on Raphael start to rise up, and Phoenix quickly comes in and hits the armor with his driver, and before the blades on Raphael could spring up, the armor from Phoenix quickly gets in between the two and stops them, which really surprises RASHAD, and it's also a really creative and a good move. So that little stunt makes Raphael lose a bunch of stamina, and PAYNE uses Prominence counter. It uses the universe. Phoenix uses the universe driver to spin around the little hole and quickly speed up and hit Raphael and knocking it out of the stadium, giving PAYNE a point. So that first round was a really awesome round. It was a creative idea by PAYNE, which was really awesome. That's all I have to say. That move was a pretty good move. So this time, I think in the second round, PAYNE goes low mode with normal mode, I think, with the armor. So both bladers launch in their base once again, and from judging by the looks of it, it has gone in normal mode. So both Beyblades collide and keep sending attacks towards each other. So Belle then calls out to PAYNE or whatever, and PAYNE just smiles, and that surprises RASHAD a little bit. I think it's because RASHAD has noticed a few changes in PAYNE, which to where it confuses him why he's changed or whatever, and I guess now RASHAD is finding out it was because of Belle. So after one more collision, PAYNE and Raphael, not PAYNE, Phoenix and Raphael keep sending attacks towards each other. So after one last collision, Raphael knocks the armor out of Phoenix, and the recoil also causes Raphael to jump down to the second layer of on the stadium. So the blades on Raphael rise up, and RASHAD uses Greatest Lord. He powers up. He summons Raphael's avatar. So PAYNE also powers up. He summons Phoenix's avatar, and he uses one of his most special moves, Prominence Dive. And RASHAD uses Greatest Spear. Both babies collide, and sadly, Phoenix bursts. So that's the end of the battle. So the battle overall was pretty good, I will say. Not gonna lie, I was hoping for PAYNE to win. So without saying a word, PAYNE starts to leave the arena, and RASHAD doesn't say anything to him, but Belle calls out to him and compliments him on his battle, which actually makes PAYNE smile a little bit. So overall, after that, Rashad gets angry for some reason, and he declares that he's still the strongest blader, the High King in the Beyblade world ever, and that's where the episode ends off. So overall, the episode was good. The battle was okay. I feel like it could have gotten for maybe a little bit longer because the first, I'm not saying that like the battle was terrible. It's just, to be honest, it felt a little bit rushed and a little bit short to me, at least. I mean, again, at the same time, I did want PAYNE to win, because the character development he's had so far, it's good, but that also felt a little bit rushed. And also, like, to the plot of this season, PAYNE just, I don't think PAYNE brought anything. Like, he came out to be a guy that wanted to get revenge on Rashad and was unable to get it at the end. So that just kind of felt like wasted potential, in my opinion. What else? I'm trying to think. So one thing I do want to talk about, we did have like one or two moments with like Vault, talking, you know, reacting to Rashad's statements or whatever. We still have to get, I feel like in the next couple episodes, we do have to get an Ultimate Valkyrie versus Greatest Raphael match. Because also, in the next episode, we are going to be getting a rematch between Basara and Bell, which is, I think that's going to be a good episode, so I can't wait for that to release. But back to my point, like, we do have to get a Vault versus Rashad rematch sooner or later, because so far, Vault has only defeated Rashad once, and Vault almost lost that battle too. And the last, like, 3 or 4 battles that Vault has had with Rashad has won. And there have been lots of times where Vault almost came out on top. And with this new Ultimate Valkyrie, we just need to get a Vault versus Rashad rematch. We need to see Vault redeem himself against Rashad. So I feel like, especially to a guy who've used his Valkyrie, a Red Brave Valkyrie and Red Savior Valkyrie, we definitely need to see a rematch between these two. So overall, the episode was good. The battles were okay. I think they could have lasted out a little bit longer, in my opinion, but again, they were pretty good. So overall, that's going to be it for the episode review. So now, let's get right into the battles. Alright, so we are at the stadium, and we got Greatest Raphael and Prominence Phoenix. So Prominence Phoenix is in heavy mode with high mode, and then we have Greatest Raphael. So we're going to be doing 2 battles, and we're going to see who will actually come out on top. So go shoot. Let me get that out of the way. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Okay, the armor flies out. So the armor flies out after a couple hits, so that's actually accurate. But so far, the armor has not landed between the blades of Raphael, so I think that's actually nearly impossible to get, in all honesty. Oh, Raphael is losing stamina. So that's something that actually happens in the anime. Oh, wow, okay, and with the first battle, Phoenix actually takes the point, so that's actually anime, I think that's closest to anime accurate. I mean, with the stadium, if I had the hybrid stadium, which I think Hasbro might be making sooner or later, I'm not sure, I just heard rumors about it. But I think that battle, I think that'll make the battle actually a lot more accurate. But with like a regular anime stadium, like that's pretty accurate for the battle. So now I've changed Prominence Phoenix into low mode with normal mode. So let's see how it'll do, and let's see if Raphael actually bursts Phoenix. Go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Okay. I can see Raphael losing a bit of stamina right now. The reason why I launched Raphael first is because people deem it to be really OP, even though it's just lost to Prominence Phoenix. So overall, seems like Prominence Phoenix has actually defeated Raphael, surprisingly. So that's pretty interesting. So overall, that's going to be it for the battle and the episode review. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys have, make sure to hit that like button down below. Subscribe to this channel if you guys are new. Turn on notifications. And also, please share this video so you guys can help this channel grow. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. They were